Here's how to set up an assignment on Turnitin.com. Click on the All Classes tab. You have to actually enter one of your classes to start an assignment, so I'm going to click into Biology Period 1-2. Then I'm going to click on the green button that says Add Assignment. So the first thing it's going to ask you for is an assignment title, so I'm going to put Osmosis Lab Report. And point value, I'm just going to put 100, but this is optional. You don't even have to enter that. Okay, you want to get the benefit of Turnitin.com, leave this first button checked, allow only file types that Turnitin can check for originality. This allows it to check for plagiarism, and if you select allow any file type, it may or may not be able to scan the file, so you want to leave it on that first bubble. Start date is when the assignment opens up to the students and they receive notification that it's been posted and they can start uploading assignments. The due date is what it sounds like. It's when it cuts them off from submitting the assignment. So this not only lets you toggle with the date, but also with the time that it can be submitted. The post date is when the students have the ability to start looking at the comments and grades. So say a couple of students handed this in on September 3rd. And it wasn't even due till the 6th, and you went ahead and graded it on the 3rd, the postmark would keep them from actually seeing those grades until this date. So even though if you posted a grade on an early submission on the 3rd, they wouldn't be able to see it until the 7th. So these are your standard options for adding the assignment. If you expand this button that says optional settings, you get the opportunity to add additional instructions, allow late submissions, and you get to manipulate whether the students can see that originality or plagiarism report. Now, if you've never used Turnitin.com, it basically scans the paper and decides a percentage from which it's copied from periodicals, websites, etc., and gives you an originality report, and you can decide whether or not the students have access to see that. You can also choose to exclude quoted materials from similarity index. So this would mean anything in quotes would be excluded from that similarity report. So it wouldn't mark the students plagiarizing for things that they quoted. So there's some other options in here for you to look through. They're pretty self-explanatory. When you're done, you just click Submit. And as you can see, my assignment now appears under Biology 1-2. Now, if you go to More Actions, you can edit the settings. You can delete the assignment. You can also see at any point the start and due and post dates and the status of this. So right now I only have one student enrolled in the class, and that's why it says 0 out of 1 students have submitted.